Hello everyone, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to a quick channel update on my channel. First of all, I do apologise if you can hear my computer fan in the background. You most likely can. I'm recording this quite late at night and I haven't adjusted some of my settings, so it might filter through a little bit. So yeah, big apologies for that. It's been a while since I've done an update, so I just felt like there's a few things I wanted to talk about just before I go to bed, because otherwise my mind just races constantly and I end up not being able to sleep. First of all, I'm playing Bioshock 2 on YouTube Gaming. I'm live streaming it. I played Bioshock 1 over the last couple of weeks, finished it last week. It was really good, really enjoyed it. Bioshock 2, played the first, did the first stream of it just now, today, a couple hours ago. Really good, pretty solid start so far. It's actually one of my most highest viewed streams in a long time, certainly this year. It's got 304 views as I'm looking at my dashboard right now. I don't know how that happened, because my concurrent, the average people that watched me was 5. It's basically me, Panda, HS was sort of lurking and back and forth, and then we had James Carmichael, and we had what's his name? Forgot your name. Shows how much of a crap streamer I am. I forgot your name already. Dench, Cameron. Here we go, Cameron Dench. So I had like 5 people watching me, or 4 people watching me, something like that, and it spiked. It went from like 5, 6 to like 11 to 19 to 25, and and then it came back down again. And then towards the end of the stream, went from 5 to 19 to 24, and it was like, what the hell's going on? So I think the algorithm or the analytics or whatever the hell, I don't know, was playing up a little bit. So anyway, I ended my stream. I streamed for just over 2 hours, and it's quite cool. I really enjoyed it. It was nice and chill. I like chill streams where I'm not too tired and stuff. And I was talking to James at the end of my stream for about 15-20 minutes about PlayStation 1 games and emulators, and I ended up googling it and stuff at the end of the stream. It's pretty good, pretty chill, enjoyed it. And when I ended the stream, the views were shown as 120. I was like, okay, so I had a look and it said peak concurrent 25. I was like, bloody hell. So it's registered that as 25, so that's something that's happened with YouTube's end. Don't know what that means. So I did all my thing, ended stream. I talked to Panda for a little bit, and as I'm talking to Panda, I go back onto my YouTube, and it's gone from 120 to 140 in the space of... 120 to 160, sorry. It's gone up by 40 views in the space of like 5 minutes. I was like, that's bizarre. What the hell's going on? So anyway, I talked to Panda for a bit. I finished our conversation. I go back, do something else. I come back. I go back into YouTube. I look, and all of a sudden, it's up to 304 views, which is what's on right now. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, something that's going on with the YouTube gaming algorithm again. YouTube's having a bit of a funny 5 minutes. So if you do see any streams of mine which have insane views, or by insane I mean, views which seem a little bit unnatural, it's probably YouTube playing up. Something happened with YouTube a few weeks ago, actually. I was talking to HS and Jack and Panda about this. Basically, my channel went from like 4,500 and something subs. I think it's like 4,520 at the time. So like 5,300 and something. It was ridiculous. I'd gone up by so many subs. It's like 800 subs I gained. It was something ridiculous in the space in one day. And everyone was like, when did you get to 5,000 subs, DH? I was like, I don't know. I woke up today and I looked at my YouTube, and all of a sudden I got 800 more subs than I used to have. And then I refreshed it and everything, and it was like, oh, it's not, this is happening. It's still 800 subs. So I just go on about my business as normal, and then the next day I wake up, I have a look, and the 800 subs are gone, and I'm back down to what it was on. So I went on Social Blade just to check, and it registered like 800 subs in one day, and then the following day minus 800 subs. So YouTube's been really strange and very bizarre at the moment. So yeah, good old YouTube. I want to say a big well done. I did a video about this, but a big well done to Jackasaurus, my good friend, who recently got a sponsorship button. What that means is, what a sponsorship button is, it's a little bit like being a patron, but in the world of streaming. So you get to do custom emojis in chat, you get to have like a little icon next to your name. So in Jack's case, it'll be you know, a four-leaf clover, because that's like the thing for his, a shamrock rather. Sorry, that's the thing for his channel, and that's sort of what it'll be by my name. So everybody sort of recognizes you in the chat as a sponsorship of the channel. You pay him, I think it's in pounds, it's £3.49. I think if it's American, and in dollars, it's $3.99 a month. So by paying that, you support the channel. They get a bit of money out of it. They get that monthly. So of course, you know, if you're earning call it £3.50, because we'll use British currency. If you're earning £3.50 a month from me, and you've got 10 sponsors, you've got a nice bit of money coming each month, haven't you? And you know, it helps you buy games, it helps you improve your channel, it helps you just, you know, if you're really successful and got lots of sponsors, you can live off it. So it's a very good thing to have. I would like to have it, obviously. I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, this is an idea I've got, because I've got Patreon, and I love my patrons. Amazing, you know, they're amazing. They've done so much for me. But I would probably consider scrapping Patreon altogether if I was to get the sponsorship button. And that's not to say that I'm not grateful, because I really am with all people that have pledged in the past, who are pledging currently right now. But for me, it's always been about the streaming, and I couldn't stream for such a long time, and I was heartbroken. I really was. I couldn't even watch streams. I couldn't watch Jack for ages. I couldn't watch HS when he does his Battlefield streams and stuff on the PlayStation 4. I couldn't pop into Rebel streams anymore. I couldn't check out GgGuzK anymore. You know, the people that I actually care about and watch on YouTube and live streaming, you know, it's like Barry twice at the moment. I've come now that I'm back, and been back like a month or so, I'm looking on my streams to see Barry, and he's not on there because he's now not streaming for a few months. I was like, but poor timing. So a little bit gutted, obviously, but no, I'm good. I'm grateful to be back. But yeah, if it ever happened to me with a sponsorship button, I'll probably have like a dragon emoji or something, like a red dragon. I think that'd be pretty cool, because, you know, I am the Prince of Wales after all. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. And I would consider, you know, scrapping Patreon if that did happen, because for me it's about the streaming. But that being said, I'm probably a million miles off it. They've started to roll it out to a couple of people, like I said, Jackasaurus. I think someone called Drunken Solitaire, who's another streamer who has about, I think he has about 6,000 subs, something like that. He recently had it enabled on his channel. So they are slowly rolling it out. It's in beta still. Apparently, everybody that streams on YouTube Gaming that has 1,000 subscribers or more will eventually have it anyway. By the end of the year, I think they are going to be rolling it out. Obviously, if I do get it enabled, you'll be the first people to know. I'll let you all know. Obviously, I'll probably dance in my street and record myself in my underwear. I don't know. I didn't expect, you know, I don't expect to have it like that. It's like I was saying, I've been away from streaming for such a long time. I've only just come back. I'm just finding my feet again. And yeah, I come back and I get a stream with over 300 views. I can just smoke my cigars and be like, yep, nothing's changed, I've still got it. No, but fucking hell am I on about? But I am quite you know, it would be kind of bizarre if I just was given a sponsorship button after being away for such a long time. I mean, it was like, it was 2.5 months, I think, and then before that I was just getting by streaming. When I was doing all my Witcher stuff, I was getting lots of lag, poor quality, the views weren't really going anywhere, and it was a struggle. I only feel like now I'm getting my mojo back, and I'm actually doing pretty good again. And I'm actually getting streams where I'm not getting it drop frames at all, that the games are handling really nicely. Obviously I'm playing Bioshock and Bioshock 2, which are older games. I need to test it out with some newer stuff, and maybe have to edit and alter some of my settings accordingly, but for the time being at least, I'm doing pretty good and I'm enjoying my streams again. And with that being said, I've got to obviously talk about some of the other plans that I have now for the channel. I'm doing quite a lot of video content as well. I've got my Carcassonne campaign for Warhammer, I've got my Norska campaign for Warhammer, and I've got my Von Karstein campaign for Warhammer. I'll probably be pausing these campaigns at some point in September, because at the end of September, as you probably may or may not be aware, Total War Warhammer 2 will be released. I'm going to obviously focus on that, because at the end of the day, it's the new game. I want to try out the new game, the new factions. People are going to be searching for it. People are going to be wanting to watch it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause my campaigns. Whether I come back to them or not, I don't know. The plan is to do a live stream campaign of the Skaven faction. So that'll be on YouTube Gaming with Skaven. And then the other factions, I will be doing videos on Let's Plays. So it'll be Dark Elves, Lizard Men, and High Elves. I think I'll do Lizard Men and Dark Elves first, and then the High Elves. I'm not really interested in the High Elves that much. So I don't really care. I wouldn't mind doing a co-op campaign. So if any of you watching want to do a co-op campaign with me, let me know. Just, to record or even stream if possible. It doesn't really bother me. I wouldn't mind, because I haven't done a co-op campaign full stop with Warhammer 102. So that'd be amazing if anybody would want to do that with me. I'm thinking like Old World plus the Vortex campaign all in one. So like you could have like dwarves versus lizardmen or shit like that. Just big massive giant co-op campaign. Be awesome. So they are my plans for that. I've got a Clash of Kings 4.1 mod for Mountain Blade Warband coming up on the channel soon. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. I've got the first episode released or scheduled for release, and I'm going to be uploading a couple of them every week. Just really enjoying it at the moment. It's a solid mod, one of my favourite mods of all time. Really, really good. Really, really enjoy it. You should definitely play it if you haven't. It's really good. There's other things I want to talk about as well. I don't know if I've got the time to talk about everything. I might have to do like a part 2 channel update, which would be bizarre. The first time I've ever done something like that. I miss the old days. I do it all the time. I'm a sucker for this. I'm like, I miss the old days. I miss the fun I used to have with Rex and Stisra and Jack and the Rapping Chameleon and GgGuzK and Rebel, Moobman, Moosey, Hacksaw, all those people. I miss the fun we used to have when we played like the Rome Total War Free For All, or me and GgGuzK did our stupid mock campaign series, or we had the podcasts that we used to have the guests on, like Smart Donkey and stuff like that. I kind of miss the old days of my channel. I don't really know what direction I'm headed in right now, and it's quite scary because obviously I'm getting older. I mean, I'm 26. I'm engaged. I'm currently house hunting. I'm a supervisor in my job, so I've got a lot of responsibility. And obviously I've got a job, a full-time job, so I've got less time for YouTube than I used to have. And it can be quite a daunting challenge to try and balance all those things which are very important in my life with other things. Now the good news is I play bowls as well, as some of you know. The bowl season will be ending this Saturday. It's the last game. We actually won the league on Saturday. We were in Division 4. This basically, to cut a long story short, it's the CML or CDML, however you want to abbreviate it, which stands for Cardiff and District Municipal League. And we are in the 4th division. There's 7 divisions. We won the 4th division, so we're going to be going up to Division 3 next year. The aim is just to keep climbing and get to Division 1, basically. It's a little bit like FIFA, I guess, but with old men. FIFA with old men and saggy balls. Oh, that was a weird one. But I'm looking forward to, obviously, I'm looking forward to having a rest from bowls, because I feel like I've played an awful lot of bowls this year. And that also eats into my time. So with bowls, I play sometimes on a Monday evening, most Wednesday evenings, most Thursday evenings, and Saturday afternoon. That's if we had 4 games a week, which we do sometimes, but very rarely. I'm usually playing about 2 a week at least. But now that the season's over with, I'll have a lot more time in the evenings, so I'm hoping to increase my streams, maybe another extra stream a week, something like that, just to kind of get back into the streaming a bit more and see how things go from there. I really but yeah, I really miss the old days of YouTube, and it's like I say, it's just scary. I think more than anything, it's like I've been doing YouTube for, it'll be 5 years next March, so I've been, well, 4.5 years now. I've been doing it for 4.5 years, I got 4,500 subscribers, so there we go. I've had some really good videos that I've enjoyed, lots of fun. So some of my favourite videos have had like 20 views. And then I've done like standard tutorial videos that have got like 100,000 views. Shogun 2-1 is the one I'm thinking of. So that's got like 120,000 views right now. My most watched video. I'm proud of that. But then it's like some of my most favourite stuff doesn't get seen by anyone. It's like 20 views. Like, oh, okay. YouTube's strange as well because here we go. I've gone off another tangent again. Why not? YouTube's strange because it's so business-like now, and it is. I'm starting to become more business-like with it. I'm sort of rolling with the times. At the same time, I hate doing that because I don't want to be like a corporate kind of thing and run things like a business. I want to have fun at the end of the day, but you kind of have to roll with the times, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to end this depressing video right now because my upload speed, even though it got improved, is still a bit shit. So it might take a while to upload this one as well. If you've enjoyed, then by all means drop a like on the video. If any thoughts, anything you want to talk about that was discussed in this video, let me know, and I'll talk it with you in the comments section. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.